Do you feel like games just don't fill the hole in your heart like they used to? And if they did, what game did that for you? There was a time when games didn't just pass the hours, they became part of who you were. Back then, you didn't play RPGs, you lived them. You breathed the air in the world they were in. You felt their pain. They helped you shape the person you are today. And when the credits rolled, you just sat there, staring at the screen, letting that quiet, aching void fill you like you just said goodbye to the love of your life. But now look at you. You're older, games got louder, flashier, faster, but emptier. But you're still chasing that feeling. You're still chasing that nostalgia. I'm just like you. I've been chasing that feeling for years. I remember sitting there watching the end of Final Fantasy VII, watching the stars go past the screen. I miss that feeling. Octopath Traveler 2 offers you that feeling. It has that magic, it has that soul. And there's a reason why people keep going back to pixel art, because look at it, it's fucking gorgeous. It is the one art style that does not age. If you grew up on RPGs, you know half the magic is the story and the characters. Final Fantasy was brilliant with letting us connect to the characters, but there was always one person at the center. Final Fantasy VI broke that rule by having multiple characters. You fell in love with everybody, and it's why it's one of the best RPGs of all time. But Octopath Traveler 2 not only breaks that rule again, it pushes it further. You have 8 unforgettable characters that live their own separate lives, and they have 8 stories that all tie together. There are multiple times when you think to yourself, I can't wait for these characters to connect. The turn-based combat that you've all been begging for to return to the scene is in this game, and the music just nails you to the ground. You sit there listening to the music in the background and you don't even move. Sometimes you just turn it on to listen to the soundtrack. One thing that's important to me is video game preservation. 2 of my favorite RPGs, Lost Odyssey and the Shadowheart series, are getting harder to replay. Not because they haven't aged well, it's because it's almost impossible to access them. From one RPG fan to another, I promise you that this game is worth your time. And I know we don't have much of it these days, but if you can slice off a little bit of your day to go and play it, please do. And if you do play it, let me know. And please let me know what that one game is that you're always chasing to recapture that feeling.